Morning. Morning, everyone. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Shana. Hi, Ray. No, he doesn't. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Patricia. Hi, Tiara J. Hi, Essence. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, RLR. Hi, Real. Rare. Hi, Shana. Hi, C. Harmon. C. Harmon, you sent me an email. I, what was the email about? It's Brittany, bitch. Hello. Good morning, Tracy. D4 Garby. Good morning. B Divine. Good morning. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, B Butler. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, can I have hearts, guys? Good morning, everyone. Stacy is saying good morning to you all. Oh, thank you, C. Harmon. I was like, oh, what is going on here? You emailed me. Okay, I'll mail it out tomorrow. I'll mail out the money kit tomorrow. Thank you. The billionaire bait. Good morning, beauty. Withdrew too. Withdrew too. Hi, Melly. Hi, Tiara. Thank you for the J's. For the hearts. Like Tiara J. Thank you for the hearts. Good morning, Tracy. It's me, Darby. Hi, Darby. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Void. Hi from Paris, France. Hi, Paris. So cool. Miss Tracy, to take my earpiece off. Charge for you. I won't. I work being discreet. Girl, wear your earpiece. We are not going to lose my job, your job for crazy psychic. Wear your earpiece. You be as discreet as you need to be, but don't laugh. That's the real problem. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everyone. Hi, Aunt Jill, Erica. I set my alarm. Mueller gave everyone an early Christmas present. Yeah. Yeah, but Trump is so happy. He's happy. He's happy because the report is done. As long as the report wasn't done, he was driving himself crazy, but now the report is done. I'm letting my Bluetooth charge. I see, I see. Guys, I always forget the final outcome. Let's remember to get the final outcome. What does this all mean, Tracy? Well, Stacy, what this all means is that Trump wins. The Mueller report is not going to have, I don't think it's going to have any more indictments. But I'll check the cards. But I don't think it is. I think if there was anything that was going to get handed down, I think it would have gotten handed down anyway. He's happy to report it, and I'm still mad because he doesn't know what's in it. Yeah. Now, well, that's two different things. There could be detrimental things in a report, but it won't get him arrested. It won't get him taken out the presidency. There could be things in a report that could actually make it worse for him. Oh, look at the stars and hearts. Somebody went to work this morning. Thank you, Jacqueline. They're so pretty. No indictment, but the investigation has been broken down into smaller groups. Right. You can't indict a sitting president. I don't know if that's true. There's this big question as to whether or not you can indict a sitting president. I think you can. All right. Well, I think you would have to impeach him and then indict him. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. Well, the election is in 2020. So we'll know by 2020. All right. Um, so I don't know. I was talking to one of my other peeps, and she said something interesting. So I don't know. It's all very suspect at this stage of the game. Um, Here's the bottom line. There are several people that is. Can I have hearts, please, guys? Give me hearts while I talk this through. There are several people that has not been brought in by Mueller. And I think all of that is odd. Do you know what I mean? Like, completely odd that Like Jared wasn't brought in? Jared? Jared? Really? Um, so in the long haul, this is why I think, oh, thank you for the hearts. YouTube is doing better than Periscope. You have some hearts, Periscope. YouTube is on it. They give me some love. That's why he's happy because it won't be released. I don't know. I heard today something is going to get put out there. I don't know. Ah, millionaire bait. That would be interesting. Yeah, you're probably right there. So again, everything got quiet. I'm not even sure if Jared even works at the White House anymore. I'm not even sure if Ivanka works at the White House anymore. Like, they've been quiet for over a year. No one has called them on the wire. You look radiant. Thank you. Thank you. You can indict. You can indict on a sitting president with the notion of impeachment. See, that's what I thought. Thank you, Trolanda. Jared could be cooperating. Will we be free of Trump by 2021? It's 2020, guys, not 2021. 2020. The decision will be made in 2020. Um, so a decision will be made in 2020, but actually he's going to be president still in 2021 until February 20th. So when we talk about all the technicalities, you know, will a decision be made by 2021? And that's what we're all hoping for, right? Right? That's what we're all hoping for. We're hoping for some resolution and some peace from a president that is, displaying all types of racism and ugly. Like, none of us can take this anymore. Right, guys? Can you take it anymore? Should have tightened that up. I know I can't. He is so racist. All right. Thank you for the hearts. I am so appreciative. So, with that being said, see, Ahmed, all them scared. They're all scared. I don't do it like Cardi B does it. Uh, did we talk about Cardi B? By the way, predicted it. She's doing a movie. Did I discuss that with you already? I hope I did. Um, there was another prediction. Oh, somebody texted me and they were like, "Oh, you said the report would be done in March, and it's done in March." Predicted it. Email me for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Thank you, everyone that invests in getting a reading from me. No one's disappointed. Not everyone likes the reading. Because spirit is what spirit does. Spirit does what spirit... I don't know. I'm trying to make up a new slogan. Doesn't matter. Um, but in the end, everyone gets clarity. And that's the most important thing. In the end, with my readings, you wind up with, a direction and a solution. Doesn't mean a solution is in your favor, all right? But it does give you an opportunity to refix things, especially if it's job related. Let somebody go, especially if you're being used by someone. Like, invest in love when, someone shows up. Like, take a chance. Do it. Do it. Spirit says what it needs to say. Yeah. I'm just the mouthpiece for spirit. By the way, I literally talk to your ancestors and your guides. And they talk to my ancestors and my guides. And then I speak it. So, how much for your readings? Just email me, Yo Simmons, at psychictracey, TRACEY, at yahoo.com. All right. Let's get this party started quickly. Is the state going to nail Trump? There's a whole nother section of political legal ramblings that is going to start. Is the state going to nail Trump? Because I'm telling you, the one thing I see more than anything is that he is okay. It's not done. None of this is done. So everyone be happy that everybody's in their happy place, in their calm place, and all the maggers are happy. All right, we'll see. Oh, by the way, the whole Jean Peru thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys know Disney took over Fox, right? Do you guys know that Disney took over Fox? So every time I was saying Fox is going to become a cartoon channel, I wasn't kidding. I was not kidding. Disney owns Fox. And they're already laying off people. Didn't know that. I know. Yes, I talked to Spirit. I'm not sure all the Spirit is dead. But I talked to Spirit, so I'm not sure what that means. Because all the Spirit is not of the dead. The living is of the dead. Spirit is not of the dead. Spirit is sometimes always been spirit. Sometimes it's never been nothing more than spirit. Yeah, well, okay, so I heard everything but Fox News has not been transferred over, but I think it does make Fox News be more responsible. And I think that's why the Jean Peru show has not come back as of yet. And I think that's why they hired a black woman. I mean, whatever. Oh, but that does mean, now listen to this. We're talking about Fox News, but that does mean Wendy Williams is under Disney. hmm Wendy's under Disney. So, Wendy, you have to watch your back because the one thing I can tell you about Disney, they don't play. They don't have the same, love for their people. They're very loyal to responsible television, period. Think about it. They will fire and change the entire network and probably rebrand the name. I get that, Stacy. You're so right. Disney loves us. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And Disney is so everybody friendly. Does that make sense? So good luck, Wendy. Because they're not going to be like, oh, you're not coming to work for 2 months again? Wow. All right. We're not going to put up with. Okay. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about the state. Is the state picking up the torch after the Mueller report? Is the state going to pick up the torch on Trump after the Mueller report? I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Because you notice the state was slow moving. The state leaked out some things that they had to leak out with Cohen. The state was slow moving. Oh, by the way, my girl, Lauren Spins, at Lauren Spins on Instagram. She makes these beautiful bracelets. I don't know if you all can see it. Any bracelet that you see on me, I have been wearing her bracelets. The first time I'm wearing 3 at a time. So, I just love them. Just love her bracelets. This is I picked up this one because it had hematite in it and we weren't finished with Mercury retrograde. And I forget what the other black one is for. Oh, I think this is onyx. And I forget what this one is. I don't know if it's Australian opal or something like that. It doesn't matter. Yeah, person number 1 is Trump in the Southern District. Right, right. So what are they going to do with all the information that they now have? Disney has ran, okay, crazy, and then they have your out, you're unclean when they made that way. Ugh, I can't. I believe you. I can't. I will not say that publicly. This is why I don't have a moderator because I just never know when anybody's going to come out of their mouth. I hear you. Um, I can't. I'm not going to repeat that. How are you, Tracy, Nabil, Romy? I'm doing good. So this is me, Mueller can reopen another case if something comes up. We'll see. Oh, the 25th district. I think Brittany Bitch is saying. I love that you all are so educated in politics. I love this. No, no, no candle magic for Mercury retrograde ever. Just let the energy just do what the energy likes to do. Mercury retrograde likes to break people up. Mercury retrograde likes to give car accidents. All right. I had two minor, so minor, but I still had two during Mercury retrograde, and I kept saying I was going to have it. I was like, I kept feeling it. I just damaged my passenger door. Ugh, because it was a stupid mistake. Like, I didn't close it all the way. I didn't slam it because I don't like slamming my car, so I closed it. And when I turned my back, it opened and slammed into a concrete wall with a point. So that really pissed me off. And then the other day I was backing out and I could hear crumbling as I'm backing out. And I was like, oh my God, I just hit this woman. So I pulled back in. We were both parked awkward. I was parked awkward. She was parked awkward. It was like basically both of our faults. As I was getting out of the car, she was coming out of the store and she was on the phone, so she didn't know me looking at her like this. And she was like, what? And I was like, your car is white, brand new. Oh my God. And so I was like, I'm so sorry. And she was like, it can be scuffed up. There wasn't a dent to be found. So God loves me. So I'm just trying to get through this Mercury retrograde because I never had problems with Mercury retrograde, except that it was in Pisces. And Mercury retrograde in Pisces brought a lot of steam to the surface, you know? A lot of arguments, a lot of steam. And so it wasn't safe for a lot of people. Like, some of us went to the deep end of the ocean to bring out, some information from memory, and then we just start yelling at people. All right, let's get to Trump. Is Trump, I'm so hungry. Is the state going to pick up the torch with Trump? So, the first card is transformation with certainty, with confidence. The state will definitely pick up the heat, without a doubt. The state will pick up the heat. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Well, actually, a Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love means they want to. Like, they're so happy to do this. All right? You get these cards and you have to interpret it. It's like a message of love. And it's like, oh, they love to do it. They love to pick up the energy. Um, the heat will show up by summertime. No, the heat will show up 4, 5, 6, May, June for what the state is going to be charging people with. It will show up by May, June. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. It says peace. Dissolving, I can't imagine that because I can't imagine the peace spirit because if the state picks this up, then Trump will lose his mind because the state actually has the real dirt on Trump. Victory and success, again, this is something that they want. The state, fulfillment and wishes, again, this is something that they want. And fertility, it's a freaking gold mine. It's a gold mine. So the answer to all y'all's question is yes, yes, yes. Right? They're going to be the stars of this whole Trump, like, investigation. It's the state that's going to be the stars. The state has so much dirt. Mueller sacrificed some of the things that he could have charged Trump for, or some sort of sacrifice. Because for some reason, the state will hold more weight. And we now know that. We now know that there are crooked judges. We now know that Manafort was supposed to get 13 years and he got 4. So don't think that Mueller didn't take all of that into consideration. All right, that there were just really some crooked judges in the federal realm, that it just wasn't worth the weight in gold for Mueller to take him. It was much more valuable for the state to take him. Also, there's something here about revelations. Revelations meaning like Mueller has to catch, like Trump never testified, right? So Mueller has to catch, like federally, what I'm getting is that Mueller has to catch someone lying, because once you lie, it's an open book. Trump testified. The state does not have to catch anyone lying. The state can say, this is what we have and this is what we're going with, you know? So there was a method to the madness when Trump did not testify clearly. By the way, has anybody seen Giuliani? Are we on Giuliani watch now? Did something happen to Giuliani? Is he okay? Does anybody know? He did a written statement. Thank you. Thank you, Kerry. He did a written statement. Julie Hall, I need to know, has anybody seen Giuliani seriously in the past month? What is happening? Yeah, he is abroad. Uh-huh. Trump is mad at Giuliani? Oh my God, this is such a blessed event that you guys are telling me. Trump didn't want to meet Giuliani. Yes, he did not want to meet Giuliani face to face. And I get why. Like you and I both all know the way he puts his tweets out, he would have messed that up royally. You know that. Working with New York AG. Right. Right. Mueller's working with New York AG. Because for some reason the state will stick. Giuliani made, oh, I can't see that. Repeat that. But is he the one making the statements? Remember, Giuliani's a lawyer. So let's start there. He's a lawyer. He's a lawyer for New York State. He knows the law. He might be an idiot right now, but he was a mayor for damn near 15 years. I think it was 10 years max or something like that. So he knows that if the state gave him a phone call, he's in trouble from jump. Period. Look at this. I got this from this amazing girl. What a pretty piece of jewelry. All right. I love metaphysical jewelry. There's a woman at the helm, a queen of swords, with a very sharp tongue. Mueller and the state are married. They are married. They are in bed together. Get it? The report is the precursor to everything for Trump. Mueller got what he wanted with Cohen and Manafort, although Manafort didn't get enough jail time. I'm wondering if there's going to be a back end with Manafort too with the state. I know there's a back end with Cohen with the state because he panicked. I wonder if there's going to be a back end with Manafort and some campaign corruption when they were on state grounds. Um, this whole thing is just going to turn sick. It's just going to turn ill and sick, and you watch. Everything will turn gray. Mueller's very satisfied with himself. Mueller's like, guys, I don't even care if they don't release the report. Mueller's like, this report is tight. All right, very, very tight. Mueller cares nothing. He's like, I don't care if they release it. Yes, yes, yes. The state is going to nail Trump, Ivanka, Jared, Trump Jr., Eric. I feel bad for because I don't think Eric. I think he's special needs. I think he doesn't know. Barron, Ivanka, like you, Tiffany, you're going to get called under the wire, even though I think you've done nothing wrong, but you will be called in, Tiffany. Um, Trump is happy today. He's happy. Oh, look at you, Trump. Do, 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 do. I'm happy today. Today is a good day for me. Yay, yay, yay. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ah, I feel so good. I'm in a power position again. Cartoon. Fox, cartoon. Um, I have to tell you, this report has a lot of generous information. A lot. Um, and the state is actually going to be on shutdown. There will be one, two, three, four, maybe different committees or four different um, events that will be looking at Trump's empire, Trump's taxes, Trump's finances, campaign corruption. All of this is going to be in relationship to money. All right. Where's the money, Trump? What did you do with the money? Where's the money? All right, guys. Trump is happy though. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Look at me. Today's a good day. I'm happy. I got over. That's too funny. There's a woman here that's just gonna break all of this wide open. I know the AG is a female. She is gonna break all of this wide open. Or the original woman and then the backup woman. Trump, you will be going into a very dark place once the state starts to reveal what they're coming after you for. Very dark place. All right. And back to being stressed. I mean, I'm telling you, they're going to rip apart anything financial. Anything. They will. 3 people will be hurt by anything that the state brings upon them. 3 people will be hurt. Right now, I do believe it will be Trump, Jared, Trump Jr. Those are the 3 main people that the state is going to go after. Trump, Jared, Trump Jr. I think Ivanka will be a byproduct of the drama, although she's not stupid. She's very, very well aware of what's about to go down. I think Eric is another byproduct, and I think also that he will be not as significant. 3 people, normally I would say 3 women because 3 women showed up as the 3 of Cups. I don't think it's going to be the 3 of Cups. I think it's going to be 3 people. I think it's going to be 3 men. 3 men have sabotaged himself from the past, will cease to exist politically, will cease to exist in any political matter, and or cease to exist because they might be in jail. And although this is the 3 of Cups, I believe this is 3 men that the state is coming after. You know, I have to tell you, Melania, you are not also innocent by no means in any of this. Um, I'm wondering if the state is going to look into any corruption with your parents getting here from immigration services. There's a lot going on, even with Melania. So I'm sorry, Melania, you do get pulled in. Your fights with your husband, your disappearing acts, and your body doubles is not going to get you away from some of the things that you are fully aware of, Melania. You are fully aware of a lot of this drama. Anyone whose moral compass was off financially will get pulled in. Um, there's a fire sign man here. This is an air sign man, so I believe this is Trump. The only other man that showed up was a fire sign man. Does anybody know Trump Jr.'s sign? Lock her up. They're talking about you, Melania. Lock her up. Lock her up. 7 of Wands. There's a fire sign man. Does anybody know uh, Trump Jr.? Is he fire? Because he definitely is going to fight back and try to protect his family. Try to protect his family's money and not Trump's money, literally money for his wife and children. That I don't think he's divorced yet. Two women, two women. One could be Maxine Waters, who I believe is in charge of the finance committee. Maybe the Queen of Wands could be Pelosi. Oh no, the Queen of Wands could be AOC. She somehow, oh, I love her. I want to be her. I'm too ditzy to be her, but I really want to be her. I could never be a waitress. Ever. I would screw it all up. I would screw up every single order. So, he's a Capricorn. He was born December 31st. I'm going to take that as a hit. Because he's mouthy. And a December Capricorn would be very, very mouthy. So I'm going to take that as a hit. Because he's born in the month of Sagittarius. Who is complaining? What? If you do corruption, you go to jail. That's not a. She's like, have any of you ever been to jail? That's not a thing to be talking about. No, it's not a thing to be talking about. But these people will get out of here. Like, what are you doing? No one's wishing jail. We're looking at jail. Spirit is looking at jail. What are you doing? This is spirit. Don't be blaming the peoples. This is spirit talking. Spirit sees jail. And the people are like, oh, okay. I know you're not talking about me, but you're talking to my people. And you can't just like say crazy things and think that that's okay. No. People that do wrong, for the most part, have got to be brought up on some type of charges. And this is financial charges. This is my money that was being spent. You know, I gotta tell you, the state is just like, whoop, 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 whoop. The state just wants this. They're like, please close the report. Please, Miller, close the report. We got works to do. You do the crime, you do the time. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. We can't like have this. Have you ever been in jail? Stop. Stop it. Stop it with the compassion. Stop. Privileged people, this shit needs to stop today. See, I was trying not to curse, and I got it out there. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait, that's Wendy's tone. I'm so sorry, Wendy. I didn't mean to steal your music. All right. Karma is a disease, and they are a plague. Or karma is a cure. Because they are a disease. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Are you guys good? Oh, wait. Final outcome. Final outcome. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Wasn't that a song in a hip hop movie or something? Car wash. Was it anything? My mother says shit isn't a curse word. She used it all the time. You know what? I believe that. Can I tell you something else I believe? I believe Jesus cursed. You know, I believe Jesus cursed. That's why it was such a big deal in the Bible. And then he came to the church and he threw all the tables away. I think he was cursing in his time, whatever a curse word was in his era. Oh yes. God invented curse words. And use it in moderation. That's the big, that's the real problem. Use it in moderation. Everything in moderation is not a sin. Well, I don't mean, wait, okay. Don't listen to me. Crazy psychic loose, don't listen to me. There are some things that are just a grind. Like touching our money trunk, touching our government money. I apologize. Oh no, Rent, you don't have to apologize. We can have a dialogue. You don't apologize because I don't think people should just say sorry because they're sorry. I think you believe what you believe, and we talked about it, and it's like, oh, okay, I get it. You don't have to apologize. That's something so silly. But thank you for look at this. Thank you for apologizing. We got good people here. All right, guys. Let's make it nice and sweet. State. What is this final outcome for this state? Okay. Oh, you know what? When I first got this table, this thing swung around, and then I started using chemicals that don't agree with the table, so it feels like there's a film here. Oh, let's see. See? All right. Final outcome. Miss Stephanie, thank you. He would be fully orange once he's in that orange suit. Do we have to be out the White House for the charges to stick? No. No. These charges will come while he's in the White House. It has to. No one has to wait for him to finish his awful presidency. No. Great reading as per usual. Thank you. Okay, guys, it's right side up. So it's light attributes for the state. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Learning light attribute. Martyr, saints. Oh, martyr. Oh, state. You're going to be the saints. The state will be the saint. Thank you, Tracy. You're keeping us sane during this intense time. Keep the faith, everyone. Light attribute. Learning the transcendent nature of service, which is what the state is providing. The state is providing a service to oneself or a cause. Interesting enough, the shadow attribute is addiction to self-pity, which would be Trump. Um, wow, it's going to be amazing to see what goes down with the state. Oh my God. Thank you, state. All right. Are we good? Trump truly plays the martyr card. No, this is the state literally being the angels, and it'll be the state. He doesn't play the martyr card because addiction to self-pity is down here. He plays the I'm not a victim card. It wasn't me. Like, that's Trump. It wasn't me. That's a song too, right? Wasn't me. I can't remember the tone. But I can do whoop whoop. That I can do. I can't do the tone of any other song. All right, guys, are you good? I am not late for Bible study today. I just want Trump gone ASAP. That's all. I know, get it, girl. I know, it's such a mess. Have a blessed day, Tracy. Thank you, New Move. Everyone else, she's saying, have a blessed day. Laugh out loud. He will live this best life in jail. Yeah, yeah. Shaggy saying, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Bye, everyone. Bye, Synth2764. Bye, Kendra. Bye, everyone. I love you. I'm doing a video tonight, although I always say that I'm going to do a video and then I don't do it. We're going to do it on bay leaf magic, bay leaf, money magic, or just bay leaf magic, but I like to do bay leaf burning for money. And we will announce the tarot card classes and the advanced tarot card classes all coming in April. All right?